Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. We are so excited to have you again. We have a breaking news here for you, and it has to do with the governor of Benue State who had repeatedly been talking against the level of insecurity in his state. Today, he escaped dead by whiskers as he was confronted by gunmen his convoy was confronted by gunmen. At the same time, same governor Samuel Ortom case with Adams Oshiomhole that involved about 10 billion libel suit has been called up again. We're going to look at details of this two news. But before we continue, if you're not subscribed to our channel, kindly hit on the red subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you can get notification anytime we publish our videos. According to the news, gunmen suspected to be bandits have attacked the convoy of Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom. It was gathered that the incident happened on Saturday at Tomo along Makurdi-Boko Road in Makurdi local government area of the state. Governor Tom was said to be on his way to Makurdi when the gunmen opened fire on his convoy but were repelled by his security men. Briefing journalist Ortom, who described the gunmen as herdsmen, said about 15 of the headers trailed him to the river bank where he was on foot. Said the herdsmen, numbering about 15, trailed him to the river bank where he was on foot with his security details to inspect farm and open fire on them. The governor praised the security details that were just about 6 in number for responding quickly to the attack and repelled them promptly before providing cover for him to return to safety and his vehicle. He said troops of operation while struck, the police and DSS have mobilized to the forest between Tomo and Abinse, where the armed herdsmen come to comb the area. He also called for the arrest and prosecution of the leadership of Miyetti who only last week gathered in Yola, the Adamawa state capital, to single him out for assassination. Speaking further, Ortom asked President Muhammadu Buhari and the security chief to expect a formal petition from his lawyer and move quickly to arrest the situation. Hey, this is serious. And in another news, the libel suit between Ortom and Adams Oshiomhole, the former APC national chairman, has been called up again. A high court in Makurdi, the Benue State capital, on Friday fixed May 14 to hear report on the out-of-court settlement of the 10 billion naira libel suit instituted by the state governor Samuel Ortom against the former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC, Comrade Adams Oshiomhole. Recall that the Benue governor had in 2018 dragged the former governor of Edo State and former national chairman of APC to court over alleged defamatory comments against him in an APC press conference, which the former APC chairman organized on July 27, 2018. During the conference, Oshiomhole accused Ortom of being involved in the killing of 2 Catholic priests and others who were shot dead at Mbalom community, Gwe East local government area of the state. After filing 6 preliminary objections to the suit and losing all, the former APC chairman bowed and approached the court for out-of-court settlement with the governor. Counsel to Oshiomhole, Titus Akua, who held the brief of Festus Jumbo, told the court that though the matter was fixed for definite hearing, there is a new development on the out-of-office or out-of-court settlement earlier canvassed by Oshiomhole. The counsel, who disclosed that Oshiomhole has accepted to settle the case out of court, said what remains is a retraction of the publication in electronic media and some other sundry issues. He therefore asked the court for another date to enable the parties resolve the outstanding issues and report back to them. Counsel to Governor Tom Samuel Irabwo corroborated the submission of Oshiomhole's counsel. After listening to the submission of both counsel, Justice Inyonyi Man, who presided over the proceeding, adjourned the suit to May 14 for report on the out-of-court settlement. But most importantly is this issue of attack that we've just heard coming in from Benue State. This is really shocking, and I think that Governor Ortom should think of reconstructing his security architecture such that before you can visit a place like that, let some persons be on ground who will comb the area to be sure. Imagine he was on foot. According to the report, he was on foot. It wouldn't have taken those guys anything to bring him down. Don't forget that this same Ortom had been #1 governor in Nigeria who had stand against anything about Fulani haters. He's been really, really strong on it. He doesn't want to see it, and he's doing everything to ensure that they don't invade his town. But guess what? Shockingly, his town had ended up being the best place for them to stay, because every day we keep hearing stories coming out from there. Fairly recently, we heard that ESN had to go in there to catch one, I think Muhammad Isa, and they sent him to God for God to judge his case. You understand? And with that, it clearly shows that the area is still not secure, because for these guys to strategically position themselves close to his farm to attack him clearly shows that he is not even safe. The governor is not safe. And I'm just wondering, how did they know that he was going to that farm? So which means that he needs to overhaul his security details, because no one can predict what will happen again the next time that such thing is allowed to happen. How did they know that he was going there? There should be a thorough investigation for all those things to be unraveled, because without that, nobody knows how the next time when it happened, if he will not be gunned down. We are all mortals, you understand? So issues like this, if you know that you are on their trail, you've got to prepare yourself on a daily basis. Before you step out, make sure that security surveillance have already gone out to survey the entirety of the area that you're going to, see. If, for example, he has a farm, wherever he has a farm, there are different ways for you to inspect the farm in an insecure environment like the one that we have found ourselves. First of all, you can send a drone there, or put cameras 3, 4, 5, 6, position them somewhere and keep. It's a matter of, you start the whole thing and then you'll be monitoring. Okay, my drone is going. Okay, please, can you allow me to see it from this point of view and all of that? Than for him to risk himself like this. I'm so grateful to God that nothing happened to him. You understand? Nothing happened to him, but who knows what will happen next time. It is high time we think of ourselves first and see how he can also build security, community police for the state. People whose duty will be to comb the entirety of Benue Forest. These guys, one of the things notable about these gunmen, whom most people allege that they are Fulanis, is that you've got to be on the attack always, not on the defense. Your own should be to discover their latest, hideouts. You keep on pushing to check out for their latest so that they will always be on the run. But if you think you're going to defend yourself, nobody can tell what will happen in the next case that will come up. I like to leave it there.